Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU Audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Management Studies, SOMS, Certificate in Go Management, CNM. BMS 001 Introduction to Go Management. Block 2 Strategy. In this unit we will be looking at some organizational dynamics to help you develop your organization's direction, its management as well its effectiveness. You will be introduced to the word, strategy, and strategic planning, and associated terms. Before we look at specific issues in management, we look briefly at what the organization is all about. If you are not already part of an organization, you certainly would know SORI when working, N1, or even something about organizations. Basically speaking, an organization is a null or organized group of people with common goals and a commitment to work together towards these goals. The word is derived from the Greek word organon meaning tool. It is used in a variety of ways and there are various theories and concepts, but we do not need to go too much into detail unless you are really interested. All you need is to stand what your organization is. Broadly, and for the purpose of this study, organizations are distinguished into two fundamentally different kinds depending on their nature. I. For-profit organizations. II. Non-profit organizations. I. For-profit organizations. A for-profit organization exists primarily to generate a profit, that is, to earn more money than it spends. They chose products or services purely because they bring in profits. The organization thrives in the commercial world with money ruling all its decisions. If there are 110 profits, such organizations are diagnosed sick, and may even shut down. E. Non-profit organizations. L. A non-profit organization, on the other hand, exists to provide a particular service for the benefit of the community. People volunteer themselves to such services and quite often salaries are secondary. The word non-profit refers to the fact that it is not driven by the objective of making profit. This does not mean that there are no incomes apart from donations or charitable grants. In fact, non-profit organizations must aim at developing long-term sustainability by making sure that there are surpluses. A. Income over expenditure. This course is meant for non-profit organizations. You are most probably part of a non-profit NGO. If you are a new organization, then these lessons will help you shape and direct your organization to become more effective in delivering its services. You will be introduced to strategic planning as you manage your organization and develop its capacity to accomplish its mission. It is important to understand your organization as we look at how best to manage it. 5.3 Organization Development. Before we begin to discuss plans and planning, it is good to briefly look at the concept of organization development or ODE. ODE is the process through which an organization develops its own capacity to be more effective in its mission. We may have plenty of resources and a huge staff but may not be managing these properly. ODE helps you look at how this could be corrected. Also, in recent times ODE has begun to think strategic one light year to see how organizations can sustain themselves long term. ODE is much more than managing people. It is also much more than controlling our resources. It is essentially a process where planning, coordinating, financial controls etc. work alongside vision, mission, values, and structure of organizations so that they can improve themselves inside and thereby face the challenges from the outside. Organization development has been an important part of management study because it first helps us to capture an overall view of the organization and its goals in order to handle with interconnected parts. Most people only looked at their individual part. There is a much table form. Note that the organization is divided up into three broad segments: strategy, design and culture. Once you grasp this framework, you are, and, importantly, the outworking of your vision and the design is founded on values that are part of organizational culture. Strategy and planning. You have undoubtedly heard the word strategy and perhaps know a bit about the concept of strategic planning. These have become important parts of management vocabulary and thinking. Strategy may sound a bit too big for most of us, but really, it is easy to grasp. The language is quite familiar to most of us. We often speak of a place being a strategic location or a person being a strategic thinker. Some of us will often say or may hear, Others saying, we want to take strategic decisions, or, let us develop a strategy. What then is strategy? Strategy is a military term that comes from the Greek strategia, meaning generalship. The army general organizes and uses his troops for military action. It is this deployment of troops and soldiers that is the basic meaning of the word. If you substitute people 7 feet and CC resources for soldiers, troops etc., you have begun to understand what strategy is all about. As with a military general who wants to win and to gain new ground, strategy in planning is the skillful use of whatever you are doing in order to accomplish your goals. Teams on the sports grounds have strategies. The cricket or a soccer team has an overall plan and the whole team will work on this plan. They have a strategy. The overall strategy is broken down into smaller bits and this will see how best the individual skills and the total teamwork can bring about a win. They may also consider timings in order to accomplish these goals within the allotted time for the game. All these are different implementation of strategic thinking. Management guru Peter Drucker saw strategic planning as the continuous process of making present entrepreneurial decisions systematically and with the greatest knowledge of their futurity, organizing systematically the efforts needed to carry out these decisions, and measuring the results of these decisions against the expectations through organized systematic feedback. Drucker, 1974. Strategy is therefore the science or the art of identifying and applying your human and physical resources and carefully preparing for attaining the future goals you have set for your organization. Whether you are developing a program of health education, AIDS awareness, or working towards setting up a school or a clinic, some strategic planning is helpful. It helps you see where you are now, and you dream of or where you want to go, and you make plans for how to get there. 5.5 Strategy in the management world. Strategic planning has been utilized by the business world for several decades. NGW and George Steiner, a professor of management, is generally considered a key figure in its origins and development. His book, Strategic Planning, has been very influential in developing such thinking. Steiner, writing in 1979 and surveying some of the definitions in use at that time, stated the following: strategy refers to basic directional decisions, that is, to purposes and missions. Strategy consists of the important actions necessary to realize these directions. Strategy answers the question, what should the organization be doing? Strategy answers the question, what are the ends we seek and how should we achieve them? We can begin to see that strategic plan has an overall vision, a clear mission. It has some clear goals on how to accomplish this vision and mission. It helps you write out a plan of action. It identifies available resources to use to get to our goal. Some organizations will also affirm certain core values to help give a foundation to these directions. 5.6 Elements of a strategic plan. Most often today we speak of a strategic plan for a whole organization, although sometimes even sections or branches of the organization may develop their own, but in keeping with the overall plan. Let us look at the whole organization. By now you have understood that the main components of a strategic plan are a vision and mission, are the steps required to achieve these, and are the resources available. Let us first concentrate on developing vision and mission. The vision defines where your organization wants to be in the future. Although it reflects an optimistic view of the organization's future, there is a realistic touch to it to help you move towards this dream. You will note this as you carefully consider the following vision statement. The vision: 1. ABC Medical Center is to be recognized nationally as a quality health MME serving humanity. The mission defines where your organization is now, basically describing the purpose why this organization X-ITS and incorporating some ways in which your vision is being fulfilled. For instance, let us develop the mission of ABC Medical Center. The mission of the ABC Medical Center is to improve the health of people in the community by networking healthcare professionals to be engaged in providing quality care and service to the poor and needy at minimal cost. Core values. Along this vision and mission, some organizations will articulate their core values as these values are the OCEs that drive the organization. Values represent the organization's underlying commitment to the community. These could be honesty, integrity, compassion, dependability etc. While business groups often state such values, they are not taken seriously. However, it is essential for Go organizations to integrate such values right through your strategic plan. Selfless service to the poor is our priority, is the kind of value statement that will state your commitment to your community. Developing a value statement is essential. Law service-oriented NGOs establish 4 to 6 core values at the most and remind all your staff workers about these as often as p.These are abiding principles that are foundational to your organization's performance. Elements of Stratum. Here for example is a value statement of a well-known company that we will see. 1. LPQR. This is a profit-making company but they have integrated values very effectively. A PQR was founded over a quarter century ago, and we have grown to become the premier authority in outdoor living. Though our company continues to grow, our core values remain the same. We continue to offer only the best to our customers, with Profchi distinguished by authenticity, style and fine craftsmanship. We are committed to helping all our customers unlock the full potential of their outdoor space. We are dedicated to forming a lasting relationship with our customers through outstanding service and finely crafted products that stand the test of time. As an authority in outdoor living, we are dedicated to preserving the environment. We insist on using only ecologically harvested timber and adhere to the principles of general conservation in everything we do. 5.8 Strategic Goals. Another important aspect to your strategic plan is the goals you set to accomplish your mission. In a strategic plan, your goals are a very important aspect. These goals are, therefore, based on your vision and mission and spell out a bit more clearly the specific areas of activity, although in the form of goals or objectives. Goals are broad statements of what the organization aims at long term. Goals can be lofty ideas and being long term, must be broken down into short term objectives. For instance, here is a goal for a family health program. We will contribute to improving the health and well-being of children, young PMPLE and women by taking a holistic approach to health and the family. This could be followed by a second goal. We will strengthen and expand services for children, young people and women that focus on prevention, health promotion and early intervention. A model vision, mission and values statement. Read the following statement and note how succinctly the organization states its priorities. These are dynamic statements that help one to develop action plans that will be in keeping with these goals. Our mission elements of strategy. We believe every life is precious. We commit to enhance the quality of life of each individual we serve, of the people we employ, and the CORNRNUNITIES in which we live by providing accessible, comprehensive, innovative, culturally competent health and human services. Our vision. Our vision is a healthy community where we make a difference in every life. Our values. We commit to treat every client, patient, consumer, and fellow employee with dignity and respect. We embrace and promote the multicultural and multidisciplinary character of our staff and communities. We dedicate ourselves to creatively and effectively meet the comprehensive needs of individuals, families and our community. We strive to earn and affirm our position of leadership in our communities and in the nation. We insist on excellence, integrity, and accountability in all we do. 5.9 Summary. A clear definition of an organization helps it in identifying several choices. Therefore, it becomes essential for the organizations to understand the elements of strategy. A proper strategic plan gives a competitive edge to an organization, be it a profit-making organization. The main part of a strategic vision, mission, core values and goals of the organization. This unit deals with these aspects and tries to explain these concepts in brief. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video, with next chapter.